Hello, good evening, everyone. Today we are here to demonstrate some tuppa soup on the occasion of the hash. Is it working?
Yes.
Okay. So, Namaskar, good evening, a warm evening. Today we are here to demonstrate some tuppa soup, hashtag simple homemade recipes organized by Amul India. Myself, Rashikar Saladi, I am heading R&D department for Wamomo Restaurants Private Limited. Today, the tuppa is also known as Tibetan noodle soup. Basically, it is originated from northern eastern part of Tibet, and slowly it is migrated to the neighboring countries like Nepal and India. Even in India, also in the northern eastern states like Sikkim, Assam, Tripura, all those states also they prepare tuppa soup in their own style, and this is also migrated to Ladakh. Ladakhis also prepare a good tuppa during their meal options. So let's start tuppa soup. So to prepare tuppa soup, today I have planned it in a two-phase manner. First, I'll teach you how to prepare a basic stock of tuppa. Then we'll proceed to the finishing of the tuppa. So to start with that, so we need Amul butter, we need maida, we need ginger garlic paste, we need red chili paste, we need salt, and we need peppercorns. And here today Amul is so kind enough to send us the ingredients, as everybody knows that due to the lockdown the ingredients are not widely available. So thank you, Amul. So now I am adding butter to it. Okay. Now I've added butter here. Once it is getting melt, so I'll add the maida to it. Basically, I'm preparing a roux. Roux is a French term where in the gastronomy and in the culinary terms, roux is meant to be like it's a combination of butter and maida. Basically, I'm using this to thickening the soup for today's dish. So now the butter is almost getting melted, so I'm just waiting this to melt completely. So once it is melted, then I'll add the refined flour, which is maida. I've added 40 grams of 40 grams of maida, and I'm using 25 grams of maida and 40 grams of butter. So now you see the butter is completely melted, so I'm using this maida. So and slowly stir it. Do not allow it to burn. Slowly stir it at a low flame so that it doesn't burn. To give the fusion taste of India, so I'm adding some ginger garlic paste where it enhances the taste to the today's dish. You see now the slowly the butter and maida is turning into a solution where it is slowly melting down, and the color is also increasing from pale yellow color to the golden brown color. So I'll wait until the golden brown color, because we need the roux to be blonde stage, which is brown stock. Okay, let me wait for one more minute. I think by the time, yeah, you can see now. I can see the aroma of the butter. Now I'll be adding the ginger garlic paste to this. Okay, so ginger garlic paste, you can use 50% of ginger and 50% of garlic, where you use the 50% combination of both, and make a fresh paste. I always suggest you to make a fresh paste before preparing any dishes at home, so that it actually gives a good taste instead of purchasing from the ready from the shops and all. So I always prefer to use the freshly made ginger garlic paste. So now you can see the mixture is slowly cooking up, and the color is also turning into golden brown color. So to recap for the new joiners, so myself Rashika Saladi, I am from Wow Momo Restaurants Private Limited from India. Today I am here to demonstrate Tuppa soup. It is nothing but the Tibetan noodle soup. So now my dish is halfway run through. I'll take a quick recap. Once I put the stock for boiling, then I have few minutes where I can talk about. See, as you all know, the Tibet is the weather is very chilled there, and all the Tibetans, they like the spicy food. So today I am using chili paste here, which I have prepared in advance. I'll give you a complete recipe of the chili paste once I put the stock inside, so that we can speak about a few of the other ingredients which is prepared in earlier. So now the mixture is almost golden brown color. Now this stage I prefer to add the chili paste and other masalas here. So I am adding chili paste of 5 grams here, like this portion, okay. And even I am adding some chicken masala. Chicken masala is nothing but it's a blend of variant spices. Don't take it, otherwise it is like there is a chicken or something in it. So it is purely a spices, but it's a ready-made chicken masala spice where I am using 4 grams of it. To replace this chicken masala, even you can use the readily available ginger, or readily available dhania powder, jeera powder. 1 second. Now you see it's cooking up. The spices is cooking up. So I'll just reduce it, otherwise it gets burnt. Okay. Sorry, dhania, jeera, turmeric powder, all this stuff. So I'm also adding a gram of crushed black pepper here, and I'm also adding 10 grams of salt here. Salt, I'm just adding 10 grams. We'll post once we add the stock and we cook. While finishing, we'll check the salt again. Okay. So now the raw flavor of the ginger is gone. So I have cooked until almost a well done stage. So now I am adding a vegetable stock of approximately 1 liter, which I made it in advance so that I can save on some time, which is nothing but a plain water with some vegetables and some peppercorns, bay leaf and onion, all put together, boil until 10 to 15 minutes. Once all the vegetables and peppercorn, everything is boiled, then strain that, and that is nothing but vegetable stock. So for the non-veg lovers, don't worry, I'll give you the option here. Before adding the vegetable stock, you can actually add chicken strips here. Saute the chicken strips until it is completely cooked, and then you add the stock, so that you can release the chicken flavor while cooking it. So now I'll wait this material, this stock to be completely cooked. I'm just stirring it so that my stock gets evenly mixed up and it boils. I'm just okay. So I'll come back to the recipe. So to prepare a tuppa soup, I am preparing a base recipe. In the base recipe, I have used Amul butter 40 grams, ginger garlic paste 10 grams, and I have used the refined flour maida 25 grams, and I have used red chili paste of 5 grams, and chicken masala of 4 grams, and crushed black pepper of 1 gram, and salt of 10 grams. So coming to the chili paste, here you see the whole red chili. You take out the stem and put 25 grams of red chili in 100 ml of water. Allow it to boil. Once it is boiled, take out the water and make a fine paste of that red chili. Once the chili is completely grinded and have a granular and fine paste, take out a small kadai, add some butter, some oil to it, and add some chopped ginger and chopped garlic to it, and add the grinded chili paste and allow it to reduce it. So once you prepare this chili paste, you can store it in our refrigerator for almost like 10 to 15 days, and even it can go on beyond that, because as we have cooked the chili paste by using butter and oil, where all the moisture has evaporated, so now it is become a chili paste concentrate. For the people who doesn't want to actually work on so much of at the back end to prepare the chili paste, you can go for options of Szechuan sauce, which is readily available, or a readily available chili sauce you can pick up, or maybe whenever just a moment, often I think there is something outside March. Guys, please spare for a minute. I think there is something. Yeah, okay. My genset is on now. I'm back. Oh, sorry for the disturbance. So there was a power cut as there is a very high thunderstorms and rain at Noida sector 62. So sorry for that. Okay, coming back to the chili paste which we were talking about. So here, as I said, it's not mandated to prepare a homemade chili paste. You can even prefer the one which is readily available in the market. I suggest you to prepare a chili paste and keep it in the refrigerator during the weekends, and it can be used for almost like 2-3 weeks. So I always suggest you to prepare a chili paste.
Recipe.
Yeah. So I was recapping this. So we have used butter, maida, chili paste, and meat masala. For meat masala also, I've told you ki we can even use sorry. Yeah, for meat masala we can even use ready-made dhania powder, jeera powder, turmeric, and all those masalas which are readily available in our spice box. I think power has come back. Yeah.
It will on.
Huh?
It will on. It will.
Yeah, I think my stock is getting boiled now. So even we can replace this chicken masala and meat masala with the readily available curry powder as well. Yeah. अक्सर आप तीन से कड़ी नहीं करता हूँ. Yes, there is a loose connection. I think. Let me fix this. Yeah. No, we will choose in మొత్తం అక్కడ నుండి ఇవ్వాల్సిందే వైట్కి. Yeah. So I'm back. I'm very sorry. Today there's a lot of power cut and the genset is not picking up. So now I'm back to normal and my cooking range is working on fine and my soup is also getting boiled now. So now we have prepared the stock now. So for poses, I have some veggies here where we'll be doing the second phase of this preparation. And meanwhile I'll also suggest, like, you can see the color of the soup which is coming out right away, as I've used the chili paste. The natural red color of the chilies is coming out, the masalas which is cooking up, and the main color which we are getting this is because of the roux what we have prepared, the brown roux. You see, this is the actual tuppa soup color. So this is basically, this soup is either consumed as a soup course, or it can also go as a side dish, or it can also meal by itself. So for the vegetarian lovers, we can add protein to this to complete our meal, and for non-vegetarian lovers, we can even opt the egg or chicken, as I said earlier. Don't worry, today I am preparing veg, but all the non-veg lovers can also prepare the same soup with added protein on the side. By the time my soup gets boiled, I'll just quickly keep all the ingredients ready for my second phase of cooking. Hope everybody is keeping safe at home as per the guidelines of the government. Always when you go out, wash your hands, as all the chefs keep on telling it, but still I want to remind it once again, so that it will be easy for you. Whenever you go out, just hand sanitize it and then come back, wear a mask, and then wear a mask, and then come back, maintain the distance and maintain the social distance and the physical distances at public places. Avoid the public places, which I always suggest. So my soup is almost boiling now, you see. So coming back to the chili paste which we stuck in between, the recipe of the chili paste, as I started and we could not finish it up. So we have grinded the chilies, boiled the chilies, kept it aside and grinded and kept it aside, and then I took a pan with oil and butter. Once the oil and butter is melted, then I added 3 grams each of chopped garlic, chopped ginger, and then add the chili paste and allow it to cook until the moisture loses. And I have just used some white pepper powder and salt to season it, so that it gets preserved, and we can preserve this for minimum 15 days. Once it is at room temperature, we can store it in the chiller, in the refrigeration. So I'll just keep my area little clean, so that my next work would be easier. So when I said chopped ginger and chopped garlic, so I remember when we started our career in the industry, so we used to peel like 10 kgs of garlic and 10 kgs of onions and all. So butter is always a nostalgic, like Amul, whenever we say Amul. So remember, and most of the chefs will also definitely agree with me, when we started career, हमारा उस्ताद आके बोलता था, बेटा आज 10 किलो लहसुन पील करके चले जाओ, तो हम बैठ के पील करते थे. बट वो एक और अच्छा काम भी सिखा के गया था हमारे को, कि वो बीच में आके बोलता था, बेटा आप चॉप कर रहे हो, सारे लहसुन इधर इधर गिर जा रहे हैं, इसके अंदर ना इतना टिक्की अमूल बटर डाल दो, ताकि आपके चॉपिंग जो भी होता है वहीं पे पकड़ के वहीं पे चॉप होते रहते हैं. और वो जब हम चॉप कर देंगे फाइन चॉप, और वो अंदर एक कंटेनर में डाल के फ्रिज में डालेंगे, तो उसके अंदर जो मॉइस्चर है वो पूरा अंदर से पकड़ के वो प्रिजर्व हो जाता है अपने आप. अगर आप चॉप गार्लिक, नॉर्मल चॉप गार्लिक आप फ्रिज में रखिएगा, तो मैक्सिमम 4-5 दिन में फ्रीज बर्न होके उसके अंदर से मॉइस्चर निकल जाता है, ड्राई हो जाता है। वही चॉप गार्लिक को आप थोड़ा बटर में अप्लाई करके अंदर डाल के देखिए, ये 15-20 दिन तक आपके बटर खराब नहीं हो। एक छोटा टिप था, आई थॉट आई just tell you all the viewers so that you can use this tip and you can preserve your butter during weekends। कभी मूवी देखते देखते थोड़ा छील लिया और चॉप करके रेडी रख लिया, तो अगले 10-15 दिन के लिए हमारा बटर का काम तो हो चुका है। जब whenever you cook, your butter is always ready with you। Okay, it is taking little time, but I'll quickly try to finish this। I'll increase the temperature to max. Now it is 2 kilowatt. So I was just allowing it to boil, cook it naturally. I do not want to force it so that all the spices, everything cooks up very properly। Yes, guys, now the first phase of our work is done। I'll just keep this aside। Okay, I'll just switch off, close the lid, and I'll keep it aside। Okay, guys, this one we'll use it in later stage। Now I'll be cooking, I'll be finishing the tuppa soup here। Okay, again to do this I need Amul butter। I am using Amul butter here। Yeah, I am using 30 grams of Amul butter to saute the vegetables। See, I'm preferring the second two-way cooking because I wanted to keep my veggies crunchy in the dish। If the people doesn't want to do it in the crunchy and all, इतना time नहीं है, then you can put all the veggies in the first phase also। So, but carefully see the second step। I'll when I conclude this, I'll give you both the options to cook it at one stretch and cook it at a split। So now the butter is almost melted। 10 grams of onions, sliced onions। Okay, I'm allowing it to cook। Once the onions are translucent and the onions get sweat, I'll as Amul butter has some percentage of salt in it, so it helps onions to cook much faster। So that's the reason I always prefer to use in the continental cuisine to start with the butter, so that whenever we try to cook the onions or garlic, that salt actually helps to cook it faster। Guys, now my onions are almost translucent। You can see turning into slowly reddish color, and now I'll add 10 grams of tomato, de-seeded juliennes in it। Okay, let me stir it properly। Okay, now I have carrot juliennes, which is pre-cut। 10 grams I have already weighed and kept it to use it। So I have used carrot juliennes। Julienne is nothing but a cut of vegetable like a matchstick cut। These are the basics will be taught during the cookery courses। This is a French term again, Julienne is a type of cut what we learnt in during the cookery, and in the gastronomy, whoever joins in the cookery show, cooking schools and all, so उन लोगों को तो पहले सब्जी काटना ही काटना है 1-2 महीना, then they also cut their fingers and all. So that's how the people cut the actual cut of the vegetables. It is very very mandate to have a proper cut of the vegetables. Now my carrots, onions, tomatoes, everything is properly getting cooked. Now I am adding French beans, which is again cut into a very fine shred. Okay. Now I can feel the aroma, the butter, which is like the way I am cooking it with the butter, onion, all the vegetables. Wow, really awesome. Now I am adding 25 grams of cabbage, again which is finely shredded and kept ready to use. See, it is so colorful. Again here, if anybody love to have other vegetable options like mushroom, baby corn, zucchini, or any exotic vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, even you can add some quantity of capsicums. It is up to our wish, as per our taste buds, as per our family interest. We can use different variants of vegetables. There is no mandate, but these are the common vegetables generally most of the guys prefer in the tuppa. So I am showing you the preferred recipe here. Okay, now my all the vegetables are getting cooked. Now I am using one more secret ingredient, which is celery leaves. Celery leaves कुछ भी नहीं है, ये एक अजवाइन के पत्ता है. So I'll just show you. It's readily available in the market, which has got a very good health benefits in it. It is a good source of antioxidants, inflammation, digestion. It has got a very good vitamins in it. So I am using 6 grams of celery in it, which also gives a very nice flavor to the soup. Let me scoop out all complete chopped celery in it. Okay. Let me reduce its. Okay. I can smell the celery now. Okay guys, now my vegetables are completely sauteed here. So now I am using the tuppa stock which we prepared in the first step. I am using this complete soup. Here I'll just try and demold the complete stuff here. Wow. Yes. Today the quantities what I have taken and the demo which I am showing, it serves for 2. Anybody in the night who wants to have a light meal can definitely go for this, which is very light in texture, like it doesn't give you any heavy feel if you consume a complete bowl of tuppa. Okay, now here we go. Now I am stirring the whole here. Now I'll come back to the main ingredient which is needed in the tuppa. So I'm using readily available instant noodles where you can also purchase. It is readily available in multiple brands. Take out those instant noodles and break it like this and add it in our soup, and we'll now allow it to cook. Okay, I've taken 2 cakes because this is for 2 portions. So I'm using 2 cakes of instant noodles. And now let me, oh, my spoon is here. and now I'll allow it to cook. See, most of the people also prefer the salt enhancer जो हम हमेशा बाहर जाके जो चाउमीन वगैरह का आता है तो वो एक टेस्ट एनहांस करने के लिए एक सॉल्ट डाल देता है, विच इज़ नथिंग बट वो अजीनोमोटो है, उसको MSG बोलता है, मोनोसोडियम ग्लूटामेट। तो मैं आज आप लोगों को वो सजेस्ट नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं आपको एक हेल्दी तरीके का खाना सिखाना चाह रहा था। तो जो हम इंस्टेंट नूडल्स का पैकेट खरीदते हैं तो उसके अंदर हमारे को थोड़ा एक टेस्ट मेकर या अरोमैट सीजनिंग्स मिलता है, तो वो सीजनिंग जरूर आप कट करके एक बॉल में लेके रख लीजिएगा। वंस आवर नूडल्स आर गेटिंग कुक्ड देन विल टॉप इट अप विद दिस aromat or the taste maker and we'll allow it to boil. We'll give one complete boil and by the time our soup is ready. I'm just closing the lid so that it cooks faster. भगवान को भी पता चल गया था कि मैं आज एक बढ़िया सा स्पाइसी तुप्पा सूप बना रहा हूँ। इतना बारिश हो गया है, इतना थंडरस्टॉर्म मेरा बीच में तो 2 बार रुक गया, मेरा पावर भी डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ था। देन अगेन आई वेंट बैक टू ऑन माय जेनसेट एंड बैकअप। सो सॉरी फॉर द ब्रेक, बट बहुत अच्छा डिश बन के आ रहा है। आई एम मोर हैप्पी आई एम एबल टू टीच यू अ बेस्ट डिश वेयर even the bachelors or the housewives or even the men at home can also prepare this simple dish. जैसे अमूल ने सिंपल होममेड रेसिपीज का हैशटैग दिया था, विच इज वेरी जेन्यून, लाइक यू कैन सी these are very simple recipes where any person can prepare this soup. मैं अभी 30 seconds और मैं इसको कुक करना चाह रहा था। जस्ट आई reduce bit and I'll allow it to cook. Okay. Just give me quick 10 seconds. I'll grab my dhania where I need to actually chop and use it for my garnish. Let me arrange my chopping board here. I'll grab the dhania. Guys, I have a dhania here. I'll finely chop it now so that I can use it for my garnish. Okay, my dhania is ready now and my soup is also boiling now. Okay, again the consistency also depends upon our taste buds, where you can keep the consistency more soupy or more thicken. It's up to us, like the way we want to have the soup as per our wish. We'll prepare now. The tuppa soup is ready. I'll add some chopped dhania here. Okay, I'm switching it off and I'll arrange a dish to display or garnish the soup now. Guys, okay, I'm demolding my soup for 2 portions here. Okay, I'll pick up first. I'll pick up the noodles. Okay, yeah. Here we can add, as I said, in between we can use the protein. I am using today the Amul paneer, which is grated and kept ready. I have taken 60 grams, 30 grams each for both the dishes. I'll equally distributing it. Okay. Let me give another 2 spoons of liquid soup. My soup turned out to be little thicker, where we can maintain more thin than the soup what it actually arrived. So for the non-vegetarian lovers, as I said earlier, so we can use fried egg, and we can cut into a strips, and we can top it the fried egg on top of this tuppa. Or for the people who wanted to have a chicken tuppa, they can, as I said, when we are doing our first phase of tuppa stock, we can add the strips of chicken and saute it, so the chicken juices gets into the stock and it enhances the taste. So now I am very sorry, I could not able to make you taste, but I'll just taste this because I just want to release this, and I'll let you know. Wow, amazing. It's really a lovely dish, thanks to the guys who have actually originated this tuppa soup. Thank you guys. Namaskar.